What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Monday night, November 8th, 2021. We are breaking the brand new release, just came out on Friday, 2021, Topps Archives Baseball. This is the hobby. This is the 10-box full case break number 1. Who has who in the break? The Diamondbacks going to Aaron F. The Braves going to Greg Z. The Orioles going to Mike T. The Red Sox belong to David P. The Cubbies going to John H. White Sox for Aaron F. The Reds going to Robert G. The Indians for Vin G. The Rockies for Dean E. The Tigers for Travis S. The Astros for Joe W. The Royals for Greg Z. Angels going to Aaron F. The Dodgers for Chris I. The Marlins, Tony K. The Brewers for Mike T. The Twins, Greg S. The Mets going to John G. The Yankees for Greg Z. The A's, Aaron F. Philadelphia Phils and the Pittsburgh Pirates belong to Travis S. San Diego Padres, Mike T. The Giants for Jim W. The Mariners for Dean E. Cardinals going to Greg Z. The Rays going to Vin G. The Rangers for Jose C. Toronto Blue Jays for Dan S. And the Washington Nationals going to Melvin D. All right, guys, here we go. Full case break. Every card will ship to you. So keep that in mind when you're asking for discounts, guys. I was saying it to the fellas before we even started. One of these packages shipped out to each one of these breakers, you guys, is about $9 to $10 with the current shipping prices, considering we ship everything. So think about that. When it comes to recouping the cost of the product and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Let me open this from the bottom. And if you ask why I'm opening it from the bottom, it's so the boxes flip out right side up. A lot of cards. This is going to take probably 90 minutes and then some to get through the whole thing. 10 boxes coming up. There they are. Poster in each one, 2 autos in each one. Here we go. Good luck, guys. 8 cards per pack, 24 packs in every box. And these packs, I've broken 2 of these on personals so far, and the packs are rather difficult to actually pop open. So San Diego getting the first poster. Slam Diego, if you will. Grisham, Myers, Tatis, and Manny Machado. So San Diego on the board with the poster to start off. The San Diego spot is Mike. Excuse me, I'm burping up. Mike T. There you go, buddy. I'm drinking a can of soda off to the side here. And, of course, I'm like burping on you. All right, here we go. Which way do we want to be? We want to be that way. Good luck, fellas. Let's get Slam Diego. Let's make a stack of posters up there in the top right. Guys, Jay is at the ready. Everything you see in this like aqua color in the middle, Jay has all of that stuff in PA. So he's ready to roll. He messaged me off to the side before I even got started here and said he is ready. So whenever you guys want to snag up those final teams and get those football and the select basketball and stuff filled up, he is on call and ready to roll there. Elements football at 2. Couple big teams, I'm sure, in there. But big team, big reward, guys. That's the whole deal with those. MLB stars in classic Topps designs. All right, there's one side. All right, second side. I was telling the guys that were hanging out in the chat early on that one of the local card shops out here, who I'm friendly with the guys. I was talking to them at the National, and on Facebook, friends with the one guy. Their card shop got broken into over the weekend and like burglarized, which is crazy. And they posted the security video, and it was a pretty nasty event. I hope all goes well for those guys. And supposedly some of the guys in the comments on the Facebook post were talking about how several card shops have been broken into recently, which makes perfect sense. If people are stealing catalytic converters for $75 a shot, they're certainly going to try to steal cards that are worth, like, you know, multiple thousands. Although, how do you sell them? If there's a Zion number to 50 in there or something, like, clearly it's going to show up on eBay and be traceable, or any of the other marketplaces. Weird world, man. Weird world. All right, here we go. First of 2 stacks. Right? White and Trav. Easy money, Trav. Easy money. Jackie Robinson at the top of the stack here. And again, fellas, all cards do ship. So if I pass something off and it's a value card and you want to see it, let me know before I get too far past it. Otherwise, just understand you're going to get it. You will be getting all cards. Got the Bazooka, Andrew Vaughn, Shining Star. We got a Teddy Williams 140. Garrett Crochet draft pick 2020. I see silver. Is that silver? That is a Javier Baez, and that's to 150. So pretty cool, 150 on that one. So all the numbered cards, I will at the very least penny sleeve, and if they're low numbered stuff, I will fully encase. Ryan Mountcastle with the floating head. 2 autos in every box. There's the Murderer's Row. That's a poster as well in this stuff. No bios. Cy Young, the Boys of Zimmer. We just pulled this poster in the personal box for Aaron a couple minutes ago. Bazooka, Shining Star. Trav, any casino activity over the weekend? Anything good? Hyunjin Ryu, 140. Bryce Harper with the floating head action. And here we go. How about them Yankees? That's very nice. Yankees, John Flaherty. New York Yankees, and this one going to Greg Z. Nice looking auto there, Greg. Very cool. Let Travis read the stats. Major League batting record. Nice hit there, Greg, to start it off. Nice one. All right, let's keep going. So that's 1 of 2 autos. Second side. Just hung around the house. Our guy that's doing that custom barbecue decided he wanted to start like 2 weeks early. He was supposed to start the week of Thanksgiving, and he said, hey, you mind if I come and actually get started on Friday? So we're like, sure. So he's out there. He did the concrete pour today. So custom built-in barbecue coming up. Unfortunately, not Sterling. Those like those that you see pop up, like the racing. Sometimes we'll even have like a single 1 or 2 boxes of like UFC Prism and all that kind of stuff. Those are kind of like a one-off. They give us like 1 or 2 boxes on allocation, and then we have no ability to get more of it. So that one was the only one. Greg was quick to the punch on that one. All right, Evan Longoria with a green right here for the Giants. That is going to be to 125. Yeah, we've had like a couple single boxes of UFC Prism and that kind of stuff. We've mostly sold that stuff on eBay, but the eBay, and here it is. Little old school A's action going off to Aaron. Was that one of the teams you picked up at the end, Aaron? I think it was. And of course, I'm not going to be able to pronounce probably a Hall of Famer name here. What do we got? Gene Tenace? Tenace? I'm not even sure if he's a Hall of Famer, but old school A's. With the brown border going on as well. Not numbered, but there's the second auto. Brandon Woodruff. Roberto Clemente. Kirilloff, Shining Star Bazooka, Ricky and Willie McCovey. If ever you're looking for like specific stuff like that ahead of the release, Sterling, just send us an email like 1 or 2 weeks ahead of the release of it, and if we're getting some of it, you know, we'll let you know. We usually know about, I don't know, 7 to 10 days ahead of time, like what we're going to be getting. Got a Barry Larkin. And last little bit here, and I'm going to look at the time and see where we fell on the opening of this one box. The big three, Zito Hudson and Mark Mulder. We were in that one for 10 minutes and 46 seconds, so multiply that by 10. So 100 minutes, which is like an hour and 40, right? So the roll call was in there, so take into account the roll call takes a few minutes. So, I don't know, 1.5 hours, give or take. Settle on in. We got an Uncle Larry coming up. Uncle Larry, Andrew McCutcheon, that's pretty cool. So, Philadelphia Phil's going to Mr. Travis. There you go. McCutcheon. All right, there it is, and that's empty box. The Breaks and Burgers, yes. Greg, so we're doing the custom barbecue, right? On the one side, it's going to be like an L shape. And on the one side, we're doing a Blackstone griddle top, a 36-inch Blackstone griddle. And on the other side, we're doing like a standard barbecue. Tennis. I see the message over on Breakers.tv, Jersey G-Man, which is Vin G, I believe, right? Vin hanging out over there. What's happening, Vin? Thanks for the pickups. Guys, Travis is throwing out the offer. If anybody wants that McCutcheon poster, he's willing to give it up. So if anybody wants it, send us an email, and we'll facilitate getting it shipped over to you. I'm telling you, I swear to God, Topps new production on these packs has the packs like sealed extremely tight compared to what they were in past years. I know they've been producing a lot of this stuff in Mexico now and different places in comparison, so I don't know, man. I feel like there's a different quality to the way these packs are sealed. This one and the Heritage Minor League that just came out are the same way. They have the same feel to the packs. It feels better quality. It actually feels like stronger quality. It's just making it more difficult to bust open in a like reasonable time frame. I'll be taking more leave for arthritic conditions. Come on. All right. Joe W. saying he'll snag up that poster if you don't want it, Trav. Joe, if you want that, just shoot me an email, sales@sportsboxbreaks.com, and that way it'll remind me to make a note of it for when we're sorting it out. All right, here we go. That's why we got the best community. You guys are awesome. Here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. Perdomo, Mountcastle, India. Slam Diego. I think we pulled that one, what, first poster? Yeah, that was the first poster we pulled here. Trent Grisham. All right, I think I can get through it a little faster, right? When I go fast, it's probably when we're going to pull something. I'll pass it right off. Alec Bohm, floating head. And here we go. Some more old school action. Pirates on the board for Travis, Steve Blass. Old school Pirates. Very nice, Travis. And that is to 150 also. 150 on the numbering. Old school Pirates for Travis. Anthony Rendon, 140 just behind it. See that, Trav? Your kindness was rewarded instantly. Instantly, you gave away a poster you didn't want, and you got rewarded with an auto. Karma. Got a Sam Huff, draft pick 2016. Brian Hayes, Bazooka. And, well, what do we got here? Got a Bryce Harper. That's to 15. That is super cool. What am I looking at here? I was trying to call this rose gold crystals before, but that is awesome. Philadelphia Phil's, Travis as well. So there you go, buddy. There's the karma coming back to you in a pretty strong fashion. Bryce Harper to 15. That's a good looking hit right there, buddy. You guys tell me what I'm looking at on the actual naming of it. The Blake Street Bombers for the Rockies. All right, that's one side. Second side. Kalenic. The orange hot foil. We got a Xander with the red border. What do we got on this one? That's the 75. Xander to 75 for the Red Sox. So pretty cool. Bobby Dalbec and Fletcher. The orange hot foil. I'm just looking back at it. Yes, that is certainly orange now that I'm looking at it a little more. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Uncle Larry again, that's the poster. Greinke, Luis Robert, and a Nolan Arenado. And here it is. What do we got? Armis Ramirez for the Cubbies. Cubbies getting the ink on this one. John H. is the owner. John H. getting a Ramirez Cubbies auto. Fan favorites, Topps Archives. There you go. Congrats to John. I actually don't usually take a leave, Vin. Like if I'm feeling like whatever joint pain, I'll usually take ibuprofens, which of course aren't much better for you. I think they mess up your stomach pretty good. What do we got? A little silver border to 99. And last little bit, I think I see something coming up there. Near the end, maybe. Just hit the vape, you know, that is the way to go. The Killer Bees, that's what I was seeing. The Killer Bees. Astros on that one. Kirby Puckett and Hank Aaron. All right, box number 2 in the books. We're going to keep going one at a shot here, guys. Like I said, settle in for about a 90-minute break on this one. Each one of these boxes takes a good 10, 11 minutes. What's the poster this time? All right, we got the Boys of Zimmer again. So the Boys of Zimmer was pulled in the personal box. There it is again for the Cubbies, which is owned by John H. So John getting the Boys of Zimmer. Three and 4. Guys, 3 more cases of this stuff filling up on the website. If we want to do another one in, before several days from now, let's chip those numbers down. We got 21, 23, and 27 respectively across the board on those. Let's get that second case, which is at 21 spots. Let's chip that down to like, I don't know, 15 or something at least.
Here's a good one for you, Travis. So the one casino host from the downtown casino. So the same guy and the same casino group owns the D, the Golden Gate, and the new casino down there, the Circa. So when we go out and get our gamble on, most of the time we actually go downtown. We just kind of like it better down there. So we go to either the Circa or the Golden Gate. So she reaches out to me because she sees that our play has ramped up, right? And she's like, oh, you know, my name is such and such. I'm a casino host for the One Properties. If you need anything or if you want to get some rooms, let me know. And I'm like, I have that thing coming up later in the month. So I'm like, well, let me get some free rooms for some of the people that are coming into town. So I reach out to this lady and I tell her about the whole thing. And I say, hey, would I be able to get like 3 rooms for friends that are coming into town? And she's like, oh yeah, no problem. Just send me back their info and I'll get them in our system. So I send her back the info. After like literally 2 weeks of back and forth emails, last night she confirms the rooms. And I don't even need a room. We have a room already at, Golden Nugget. Because that's where we're actually holding this little soiree, right? She's like, oh, I got you your room fully comped and I booked your rooms for your guests. We'll tabulate it all together and then see where their gambling was at the end of the weekend and see what the bill comes to. And I'm like, that is not at all what was expected or what was like discussed. I'm like, these hosts, man, I mean, I'm not a high roller by any means, so I understand that you can't just give away the house for free without play in there. But like, she's saying, oh, if you want rooms, like, I'm not asking you to be our booking agent. I'm asking for this stuff to be, like, no cost. Hold on one sec. I'm throwing these wrappers away, and it felt like there was something in one of the wrappers, like one of those mini cards, but no, there's not. The wrappers themselves are just, like, thick. Yeah, exactly. I have free room offers when I just log into the rewards program with the code. So I could just use the code and get a free room under my name and just let my friends actually utilize it. So it's like just completely worthless. Waste of time dealing with this host. All right, here goes, guys. Box number 3. Ian Anderson at the top. Pete Alonso. Garcia, Chipper, Olsen, Bazooka Shining Star, got a Derek Jeter 140. And here's another one. How about another orange hot foil? Kyle Hendricks for the Cubbies. Or is that not an orange hot foil? It must be. 5 out of 15, so 2 of those so far. Very nice. Cubs going off to John H. The Family. Parker Stargell and Sanguillen for the Pirates. Pretty cool. That's going to be one of the posters. Where are those autos? Little Mark McGuire. Draft pick 2017. Check out Gurriel Jr.'s crazy hair coming out of there, right? Francisco floating head. Uncle Larry again. All right, that'll do it for stack number 1. The 2 autos must be hiding in the same stack. One sec here, guys. All right, second side. Here we go. Local boy back from PA, Christy Mathewson right there. David Ortiz. Feel like we're coming up on that first auto any second here. We should be, not yet. Jim Tilmay. Got a Johnny Smoltz. That's the 75. Smoltz to 75. It's got the red bordering going on, so I wonder if I missed any of those, not paying attention. My oh my. The 1995 Seattle Mariners. And here it is. What do we got? Dontrelle Willis. Willis for the Marlins. And that's going to Tony. Tony K. On the ownership on this one. There you go, Tony. Marlins action coming your way. The swinging A's. All right, last little bit. We should find our auto in here. And here it is. What do we got? Scott Posednik. White Sox on the board going to Aaron. Aaron F. picking this one up, I believe. When'd you pick it up, Aaron? A couple days back. 11-5. So White Sox getting one. Is going off to Aaron. That's number to 150. Dave Winfield. And the last one is Zach Greinke with the 140. All right, that's the last of that box. All right, guys, chugging along, chugging along. Let me get a sip of my Gatorade Zero. Stay hydrated here. All right, here we go. Next one. What do we got? The Big Red Machine. Reds. Got a 6-player poster on that one. And again, several of these, the first one came out like that too. They're like jammed in here in such a way that it puts a little dinger in the top of the poster. The Reds in this one belong to Robert G. Robert getting that one. Empty box. These packs are not easy. Guys, personal box is available as well. We got lots of stuff on the personals. Onyx Vintage Baseball, Football, and Basketball available on personals. Lots of goodies on the personal boxes right now. All right, there's one side. Any of you guys watch the new Dexter that came out last night? After what, like a 9-year hiatus? Dexter, you know, they decided to put a new season of it out. I watched it and was not impressed. I don't know what I expected, but I don't know. It didn't feel like it lived up to an expectation. All right, 3 packs to go. All right, here it is. One sec, fellas. Don't mind if I do. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it. I think we can get through these a tad bit faster. Now we're looking for the color. We're looking for the autos. Anything that has numbering. '2018 draft pick, Jared Kelenic. I see silver. What do we got? Rogers Hornsby. That is going to be numbered to 150. Murderer's Row. I think I see purple. Purple border. What do we got? That's definitely purple. Near the end, like the 3rd card from the end. Here comes. That is, well, there we go. Jason Kendall for the Pirates. And guess what? Pirates belong to Travis. Travis, all the karma coming back your way right here, buddy. Jason Kendall. That is going to be to 150. Trav, doing well with your teams, buddy. Hank Aaron and Miggy, last 2 cards in the stack. Chugging along, fellas. Chugging along. Getting through it at a reasonable pace now. I know 5-star didn't do you so good, Travis, but you seem to be doing okay so far in archives. Well, we got Boys of Zimmer again. Here's a George Springer red border. That is going to be numbered to 75 for the Blue Jays. And we should find our second auto in here. I see, it looks like it's the 3rd from the last card yet again. So we'll see it here in a minute. Black Aces. All right, here it comes. How about them Phillies with John Kruk? Who would have thought John Kruk would sign such a nice-looking auto? Philadelphia Phil's doing pretty great, Travis. Guess what? You're killing it. Philadelphia Phil's John Kruk auto. A guy you don't see pop up all that often in this stuff. So John Kruk, pretty cool. And that'll do it for that box. Phils and the Pirates. So all the PA teams coming in. All right, let's keep going. Next box. All right, who's the poster going to be this time? There it is. That's the Murderer's Row. Murderer's Row, Gehrig and Babe Ruth. So Yankees getting it. Here we go. Let's break my fingers again and get these packs opened. "35 minutes in so far, guys. 35 minutes in. We only have, like, I don't know, 55 minutes to go. '27 Yankees. Feels like yesterday. Not really. All right, one side. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Blackstone griddle, 36-inch top Blackstone griddle, going to be built in out there soon. Be grilling up like a hibachi master. Come on. Last pack right here, guys. I didn't even notice, but they have like a little hobby edition, like custom little logo on the packs now for the hobby. All right, here we go. Teddy Williams, 140. Black Aces. Joe's calling out for a Bagwell auto. Let's see if we can get that for you, Joe. The big three. All right, last little bit here from left side stack. You get through the cards much faster than it takes to open the packs, right? The packs take like, and how about this? The floating head, I almost didn't even notice that there was an on-card auto sitting on Altuve. Houston Astros, nice hit. Joe, not quite the one you're looking for, but I don't think you'll turn it away. Astros for Joe W. with an Altuve. Numbered to 299. A Topps peel-off autograph card. Very cool, 1963 peel-off auto. 74 of 299. Nice hit. Glaber and Marquez, last two cards right behind Altuve. All right, let's look and see what we got going here. Joe, you just had a call out that you were looking for something. Don't mind Nightbot, Joe. Nightbot thinks there's spam or something, but beautiful hit. Asked for a Bagwell, got an Altuve. That's how it works. I see there's like red foil coming up here. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Mike Trout? Angels was the final team, or one of the final teams to get picked up. It was the big boy team in the price-wise that was sitting out there. 4 out of 50. That is, that's something right there, buddy. Angels picked up by Aaron F. What a hit. That one I'm going to sleeve up for you right now. Nice hit, Aaron. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Big boy team left out there getting rewarded handsomely. That is a really good looking card, right? The way they have the silhouette of Trout kind of pulled off the background. Congrats, Aaron. What a hit. Let's keep going. Pretty hot case here, guys. What do we got? Slam Diego. Yeah, looks awesome. And here it is. What do we got? We got a general manager card for the Marlins. Marlins going to Tony. I remember her from, she was like a high value card in like Heritage or one of the products where non-player stuff was coming up. I could be mistaken, but I thought she was a high value hit in one of the previous products. So general manager card, it is going to be the Marlins. Going off to Tony. Congrats, Tony. It was Allen and Ginter, right? Yes, you are correct, Jay. Allen and Ginter. And I remember guys in the chat were saying that she's a high-value card. Keeping it rolling. Nice box right here. The Trout and everything coming up here. Here comes another orange foil. How about a Will Smith for the Dodgers? That's going to be a 10 out of 15. That's the third one of the orange hot foils coming up here. So Dodgers going to Chris I. Nice hit. Third one of those. The Blake Street Bombers, Ryan Weathers, and Bellinger. Last card in that one. All right, another box in the books. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Let's put those guys front and center. And what do we got? We got the Brooklyn Dodgers, a 1950s Brooklyn Dodgers joint. The Boys of Summer. So Dodgers going off to Chris I. Chris getting the Dodgers poster. That is empty. So, Jay, how's Kate liking that iMac? Has she had much of an opportunity to use it yet? Some of these packs are super tough. She loves it, playing around. Awesome. They're fun. I mean, I'm not much in the Apple ecosystem, but I got that MacBook Air, and I do like it. Like, it's quality. It's a good system. All right, there's one side. Let's see it go over 70,000 tonight, Trav. How are we at? 67.4. I mean, it could breach 70. What's the highest it ever was? 68 and change? Maybe last week or 2 weeks ago? Was it 68? Mike, what's happening, buddy? Mike in the house. What's driving the price up today? I mean, not that anything really needs to be driving the price up, but usually when it spikes like this, there's something making the rounds in the news about Bitcoin. A couple weeks ago, it was that ETF, that, publicly traded ETF with Bitcoin futures. Is it just hyperinflation and people are legitimately just going crazy buying Bitcoin now? Could be that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see some more crazy foils going on here. We've been pulling them. My, oh my. Nothing to make it take off. It's just kind of a natural rise. All right, here we go, guys. We got Shea Hillerbrand, Toronto Blue Jays, and that's going to be purple as well. Toronto, and this one goes to Dan. Dan S. Dan, that's to 150 for you, sir. 142 out of 150. Shea Hillenbrand. Trevor Rogers, draft pick from 2017. All crypto, yeah, usually when like the big boy, usually when Bitcoin is moving, it's kind of like the whole market moves along with it. And here's another one. How about another orange foil, orange hot foil? Detroit Tigers with an Alan Trammell. Little shortstop action to 15 for the Tigers. Tigers in this one. Guess what, Trav? You're getting another one, buddy. Travis. Congrats, number to 15. The family, Hank Aaron and Miguel Cabrera. Second side. Are we pulling like an unusual amount of these gold foil or orange foils to 15? Or is this common per case? What do we got? Little David Ortiz red border. So Red Sox, this one belongs to David P. And that is going to be to 75 on the Big Poppy. Ooh, I cut it at the next one right there. Next auto is going to be right where the stack was cut. The Big Red Machine, we pulled that poster a short while back. I would think so too, Greg, right? It feels like we have an exorbitant amount of number to 15 orange foils coming up, but I mean, I don't know. But guess what, buddy? Travis, you're killing it. Steve Blass, Pirates. One more time. Travis's team's crushing it here in this one. Pittsburgh Pirates, old school action coming your way, Travis. Congrats. Negative feedback. What do we got? We got an Eddie Matthews, and that has some shininess going to it. 150 on the Milwaukee Braves, so it will be a Braves card. It is about time. Double negative reverse feedback coming up. It's probably true. I mean, 5-star is a tough one, right? 5-star is a feast or famine kind of product. There's the Boys of Summer again. And that'll do it for that box. The weird thing is we've only pulled the one of these, although a couple of those have come up across the personal boxes so far. All right, bear with me here, guys. Get my little base buckets going. All right, next one. We got 4 left. Yeah, 5-star was a tough one for you. It really was. Can't remember if it was 5-star or... No, it was Inception. What do we got? The A's coming up here. Zito, Hudson, and Mulder. That is the big 3. So the A's on the board for Aaron. I think it was Inception Baseball, maybe like 2 years ago. Inception's the same way. As you guys that have been in this break scene for a long time know, those kind of products that have a low card count with their all autos, you're either going to be on top of it or you're going to be in the bottom, right? That's just the way those products are produced. We had a guy that was breaking with us on the regular at the time that did not do so well in Inception and essentially went nuts on us. Started spamming our chat, started going crazy on us, all because he did shitty in Inception Baseball on that particular release year. Like, we don't produce the cases. This guy went nuts. Good times, man. Good times. He's probably out there watching as we speak, because every once in a while he pops into the chat and says things, and I'm like, that guy? That guy's still around? You should, Travis. You should. Joe did great in Inception 2015. It's one of those products, Joe, that you're either going to do amazingly well or you're going to get skunked because there's so few cards in the whole thing. 6 autos from 3 teams. Well, that's pretty all right. All right, let's keep going. Guys, let's get those numbers down. 21 spots in the second one. You guys can see this stuff is quite loaded. Not just the autos, but I mean, there's some really good stuff to be had in here with all that silver foil action and everything else going on. So don't be shy to grab spots in break 2, 3, and 4. We do need them to get, chipped down some to see them, potentially break in the next session or so. A Glaber, a Clevenger, and a Piscotty. That's awesome, Joe. Something you put in personal collection or get on a resell on that one. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see more orange in here. More orange foil. Aaron Judge. Nick Madrigal, draft pick from 2015. Or 2018, rather. My bad. Can't read numbers. Acuna Jr. And the Boys of Summer, Clemente, and what do we got? Killebrew. And here it is. Here it is. Very nice. Little 40 years of baseball auto. Chicago White Sox, Bobby Jenks. White Sox going to Aaron. That's a nice card. Very nice. Chicago White Sox getting the love. Congrats to Aaron. So the others had 2 of the Clevengers. 1 is to 25. Nice. All right. 1 auto in. What else can we pull? Okay, that's one side. Here comes the second. Guys, do me a favor. I didn't even ask for it at all today. Give us a little thumbs up on the video. Definitely gets more eyeballs on the overall channel when several of these videos get a bunch of thumbs ups. And additionally, if you never took the time to hit subscribe on the channel, guys, just hit subscribe. We lost like 11 subscribers recently. We were kind of dark for a couple weeks. We didn't have a lot of break sessions, and when you're out of sight, you're out of mind, and subscribers start kind of dropping off. So do us a favor and hit that subscribe, please. Keep those numbers building up. Big 3, Glavine, Smoltz, and Maddox. And here it is. How about them Dodgers? Dodgers going to Chris I. What do we got? Paul Loduca. Little catcher action for you. Number inscription 16 going on. LA Dodgers and Chris I. Chris, congrats, buddy. Hank Aaron, Cabrera. Pache, Romuto, Kirby Puckett. Travis will do the truffle shuffle. Oh, you got some puppy barks coming at you. Like father, like son. So you got Biggio, Vladdy Sr. and Jr., and the Bichette father and son team going on. Pretty cool. Haven't seen that poster yet, but I'm sure we might. They've surprisingly been pretty good in the next room, but on cue, they start barking up in the last couple boxes. They're only like, I don't know, 20 feet away from where I am right now, and they're surprisingly pretty good. The one is 10 months old, the one is 10 weeks old. Trevor Rogers, and what do we got? Vida Blue for the A's. All right, that'll do it for that box. We got 3 left, so kind of figure like 30-ish minutes to go. The father-son one, I shuffled it back in to the stack, so I don't know until I look at it again to see the team arrangement on it. Is that the one you're talking about, Joe? It's not a hit per se, so if there are multiple teams going on, which I believe there should be, then it probably will be top to bottom, left to right. And I apologize, I wasn't even paying attention when I did it. But when I come upon it again, I'll make a better note of it. We got the big 3 going on here. Braves, getting that poster. Yeah, I'll make a better mental note of it if I come upon the same card again across these last 3 boxes, or when I get into it when we're doing the sorting. When it's not a hit, based on the rules that we've had in place for 8 years now, we go top to bottom, left to right. So whatever the top team would be on it. Well, she does. And she'll be asking me, hey, who do I give this card to? Speaking of sorting, I have a small little batch of shipments to go out. I think it was the final Origins and the final 5-star here from Vegas, plus some personals. they're sorted and packaged. I'll be running labels on them later tonight, so you guys will see tracking hit your inbox on those from Vegas. They'll be going out probably tomorrow in the afternoon. All right, there's one stack. Yeah, that was the only one so far of those insert/posters that would, I think that I've seen that had multiple teams on them so far, right? All the rest of them are single team. The father-son one was the only one so far that might have had multiple teams going. 70 years of Topps designs. Guys, let's get these here in the teal sold out. 2 spots left in Elements, 3 spots left in Gold Standard, and 3 left in both of those selects, which is Select, 2-box break, and then the Select Mixer, which has some other stuff kind of peppered in there. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. The Blake Street Bombers for the Rockies. Bazooka, Shining Star of Kirilloff. And that is 98 of 99, black border going on. So, one of those with some numbering so far. And here it is. What do we got? We got a host. So this is not going to be anybody that's specific. So it's MLB Network host, Lauren Shahadi. So this will be randomed across all 30 of the teams then, guys. Let me see. Yeah. I'm going to put that off to the side. That does not fall to any specific MLB team. Let me see if I have anything in the write-up about that. Can't recall if we put anything specific in there about any non-MLB related. So yeah, we'll random that across all 30 of the teams. Let's keep going. Bobby Dalbec, 2016 draft pick. And last little bit here from the left side. The way you're rolling here, Travis, I think you probably somehow will score it. Karma is coming your way big time on this one. I like it. All right, that's one side. Here comes the second side. I see a green border of Jeff Bagwell sitting there. All right, here it is. I know you were calling out for Bagwell Auto before. Not a Bagwell Auto, but Bagwell with green border for the Astros. And once again, those Astros... Did I close out my list? No, I didn't. I was going to say, did I close out my list of participants? That is Joe W. 125 on the numbering of the Bagwell. She does have a good-looking auto. I'm not gonna deny that. Check that auto out. That's some good-looking penmanship right there. The Killer Bees, Biggio Bagwell. Where's that second auto in here? And it's sitting right there. How about some old school Dodgers? Very nice. Dodgers on the board for Chris I. Carl, was it Erskine? Brooklyn Dodgers, which of course carry over as the LA Dodgers. So Dodgers getting the love here. 40 years of baseball. Congrats, congrats. Old school Dodgers going to Chris. Let's see what else we got. Slam Diego. Kirilloff. Kyle Lewis, 140. And that'll do it. We got 2 boxes left to get through, guys. Okay. Box 9. And we got that Seattle poster. We've seen the card version of this several times. It's the My Oh My, the 1985 Seattle. And that's bent in once again. Like, however they put them in here, it puts like, I think it's this right here. See how there's like this little flap? I think it bends in and kind of puts a little dinger in the top of the poster. So Seattle in this one goes to Dean. So Dean gets that poster. All right, that's an empty box. Hold on, before we get into this, I need a beverage. All right, here we go. All right, there's one. One hour, 8 minutes so far. So like that 90-minute mark is probably going to be pretty accurate. Once I'm done, I'll do a recap on it and do a random for that Lauren Shahady card. What's going on, Mets fan? Mets fan, the Onyx Box War will be Wednesday. The Onyx Box War will be on Wednesday. It is fully sold out, but we're trying to focus our efforts on the archives and all the stuff that's in the super low numbers up here. Archives just came out on Friday. This stuff kind of has a shelf life these days. If you don't focus efforts on it right away, it becomes rather difficult to get filled. So Onyx Box War will be on Wednesday. All right, here we go. Looking for 2 autos, looking for more of the foil cards. We pulled a red and several of the orange foils. See you then, Stu. Thanks for picking up some spots in there. We got a green coming up here. How about a Matt Chapman? That's a green for the A's. Green border to 125. Big Red Machine. The Boys of Summer. Hoping to find another one of those father-son cards. I want to see myself without having to go through 200 cards to find it. What the arrangement of teams are on it. Tatis. And here it is, guys. San Diego Padres getting it. And let me tell you, man, there are some nice-looking autos on this product. Mark Loretta. Padres, the recipient on this one, and that goes to Mike T. San Diego. Mike T with a Mark Loretta auto. Congrats to you, sir. Pizza Man Mike. All right, there we go. Let's go into our second stack, and then we got 1 full box left. I know, I really want to see another one of those, Joe. It should come up. I mean, we've been pulling dupes of those quite a bit, like the poster cards. And here's a Whit Merrifield. That's a shiny to 150. I don't know. I don't think they're considered chrome, but they're they do have that shiny appearance going on. They are numbered. So Merrifield Royals. Rainbow. Considered rainbow. Thank you, Greg. Here comes another orange, fellas. We're pulling these orange to 15 like it's nothing. Minnesota Twins, a little rookie action of Trevor Larnach. Twins going to Greg S. 4 out of 15 on that one. I'm telling you, we've pulled, what, 4 or 5 of these orange hot foils across this case. Which to me feels like extremely high number for one case. And here it is. All right. Like father, like son. So Astros fall on the far left. So there is the answer right there. So it will be an Astros card, which is Joe W. So Astros, Expos, which is Nationals, and Colorado Rockies. So it will be an Astros card. So that answers that one. Like father, like son. And here we go. How about a Ron Washington? What do we got? Old school Twins, right? Ron Washington. Very nice. Very nice. Twins in this one belongs to Greg S. Greg S. Ron Washington auto. Lewis and Teoscar Hernandez, last card. All right, guys, we're down to 1 box. 1 box remains. We didn't see that father-son card at all, and then the last 2 boxes, now we've pulled 2 of them, right? All right, last box coming up, guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to do something real quick. All right. All right, what's the last poster going to be, guys? What is it? Come on, you can't even make this stuff up. There it is, like father, like son. So we've already indicated that this is going to be Astros. There's the poster version of it for you, Joe. Craig and Kevin Biggio on the far left, which make it a Houston card. Well, in that case, a Houston poster. All right, there it is. Last box. Did they save the best for last? Guys, let me just put this out there, and I say this every once in a while, and I really mean it. It would be like a personal favor to us if you guys would consider closing out some of that football or the select basketball that's up there. We really need to clear the shelves off to keep stuff moving out and moving in. So, guys, please do check out the offerings up there. Big coupon code was sent to you. You could use the 15% off code, but if you haven't used it, there's a 35% off coupon code you could use on the Elements and the Gold Standard, which hit your inbox earlier today. It's a one-time use. So if you've used it already, you can still use the 15, but if you haven't used it, you can get 35% off, guys. Can't give it away for free. That's practically giving it away for free, but we can't give it away for free, so check it out. Let's get those filled up. Jay's got those over in Pennsylvania. We could jump right over to Jay. You are welcome, Joe. Yeah, pretty cool poster. I like that. All right, there's one stack. Those guys that have multi-generational, like, you know, professional players, imagine what their like holiday dinners and stuff are like. That's got to be pretty interesting, right? Sitting around the table, everybody's, you know, played or playing professional baseball. Like, got to be a pretty interesting family dynamic. That is, of course, if father and son are, if the dad is still alive. All right, here goes, guys. Next two. This is the last box. Let's find some fire in this last box. Here we go. Looking for the two autos, looking for some color. Andre Dawson right there. George Brett. Bryce Harper. Killer Bees. Uncle Larry. All right, we're getting down. Nothing yet. And here it is. It is a bazooka, 70-year shining star of Nico Horner. That's pretty cool. Nico Horner, Cubbies on the board, and that goes to John H. Nice hit, John. Nice hit. 1991 Topps Bazooka Shining Star auto card. Very cool. Very cool. Nico, congrats. And that's the last of that side. Let's see what we got on this side. This stuff is solid, guys. I don't know why the other cases are sitting there in the 20s. It's kind of mind-blowing. The value is certainly there. We are not making a bundle on it, I'll tell you that much. And here we go. We got a gray or silver frame of Dallas Braden for the A's. That is going to be to 99. The swinging A's. Pretty cool. One auto left. All right, last bit. What's it going to be for the final auto? Got Steven Strasburg flying out there. The family. Wow, they're really making us wait. Probably that third card from the... Ooh, there it is. Look at that auto. That's awesome. Benny Agbiani for the Mets. Mets on the board. Very nice. John G. And he signed the heck out of that one, buddy. Topps 40 years of baseball. Really cool. Quite the auto. Mets going to John G. And then just a couple cards. We've got a Zach Greinke and a Luis Robert right behind it. And that's all of it, guys. That is all of it. I will do a hit recap, and I will run a random across this card right here. All 30 teams to see who gets it, because she does not belong to a specific organization, so she is a host. And look for that in a separate video to be posted. So thanks again, fellas, and these will be shipped out in the next shipping batch.